and welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. So, last time we managed to beat the Snake Boy and ring our third bell. But I am starting to get nervous that I might be actually on the right path. So before I go any further, I think I'm going to fast travel back to Snake... Oh, if my computer will let me. I'm going to fast travel back to, Is this it? Oh. Well, never mind. Consider me no longer nervous. It's very kind that they put secret next to this bonfire. So, let's find out what's over here. Oh, God. Oh, no. Jinshi?
Oh, thank Mitaba. Oh, finally then, the three bells sang. Disciples come, I hear travelers approaching my temple carrying new treasures. I cannot see you, but I recognize your odor. Cannot be you. You are back?
The sound's more than a little off.
Must be you who took that Kasaya. Now give it.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, well. I'd like to say I learned my lesson from last time. Oh, damn it, I missed. Ow. Nope. All right. Oh, that was close. All right, dude. Let's fucking do this. Eat shit, Jinchi. Ow. No, let me heal. Alright, well, looks like I got 2 sparks, so I'm going to be upgrading both stamina and the ability to run away. What the hell just happened? Phase 2. Shit, that was unlucky. Though I will admit, that looks insanely cool, Jinchi. Damn you. No, I don't know what's going on here, but I do not like this. Stay back. Get away from him. I do not like this. Oh, they are healing him? How do I stop this? This is bullshit, Jinchi. You're a horrible bitch of a man. Yeah, that's fine. Have them explode on me. I don't mind that. Compared to you actually doing shit. Ow. Alright, old man. How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson? Ow. Heal. Ow. Leave me alone. Just gotta get in there while I still can. Come on. Nope, not getting greedy. Heal. Gotcha. Oh, eat shit, Jinchi. I've heard amazing things, and I'm sorry that you died and turned into a giant golden baby.
270 years spent. Kasayas collected by the hundreds. Still one choked without his soul. No, stop. Leave it. Just leave it. Stop the fire.
Now I feel bad for killing him as Gongji. Is it sending me back? What is happening? Why? I am so confused. Stop teleporting me places. I want to explore things. You can do it, computer. I believe in you. Dr. Bio. Come on. Again, I might have to just cut some of these loading screens a little bit. But that felt good, especially considering that his lesser form beat the crap out of me a couple episodes back. So that was damn near cathartic. But I'm kind of shocked that we ran into Jinchi. That poor dude, he died. Did he die in the fire? I'm going to have to relook at some of those descriptions off camera. Or actually, maybe it'll give me his description now that I actually beat him. It should. And this loading screen is still going. Hang in there, computer. I know you're having a hard time. Alright, this is getting excessive. Thank you. God, where am I now? Okay. Well, I can... Fireproof mantle. A vessel. Let everything else burn. I care for nothing but my master. Give it to me quickly.
The fireproof mantle. The great sage borrowed it from Virapaxa. How did it end up here?
I got it.
You must have freed that miserable soul. Oh, such is his end. A tragedy prologued by a sick glance. It's getting late. Let's hurry up the mountain.
Let me just mess with the sound, because I didn't realize it until I actually started posting the videos, but it is almost impossible to actually hear these people talk, and Tree Wizard was talking about... So I think that was the old wolf who worked for the original Lingzushi, and he came in here and killed himself. Computer? No, you're right. YouTube doesn't like me using that word. He came in here and committed seppuku and on that tree rather than fight the snake guy that I killed last time. God damn, how many moves? How many moves do I have now? Is that right trigger plus left stick? What does that even do? Well, I guess I'm gonna find out, but... Damn. Alright, so... Note to self, if I'm worried about a certain direction... Oh, God. Computer. I'm just gonna let you sit and load for a second. If I'm worried about a certain going in a certain direction, check the shrine. It might be labeled as secret. Hello? Oh, I got the hiccups. Alright, so we're all charged up. We got a full healing potion. Ooh, hello. Hello, friend. You look like you mean business.
Coming for our master. You...
Oh yeah, come on. Bring it on. I'm right here. Gotcha. Dirty shit. Alright. Now, before I go any further... Okay, so no further details on that. I got silk. The thread produced by an old silkworm. More armor. And a Yao Gai core. With their hearts stained by cruelty and impudence, the lesser Yao Gais can only forge immature cores within them. These can be used in crafting weapons. Alright, well, that's good. Vessels. Okay, this is what I was looking for. When key is full, press right trigger and left stick to use vessels. Some hidden vessels left by the predecessors can be discovered in the journey, each with unique power. Using them costs key, which can be recovered from hitting enemies. Alright, so for short duration after activation, grants burn immunity and gradually increases focus. Highly effective in specific environments against specific enemies. Significantly increases burn resistance and grants immunity to scorch damage from lava-covered terrain. Yeah, I'll watch the demo. So I cover myself in water. Alright, so sounds like I'm going to be going to a fire area pretty soon. But before we move on, we have got some stuff to look at. The Wolf Assassin. Once upon a time, a young wolf followed a gray elder wolf, I'm half awake, to learn the art of hunting. Despite his cleverness and diligence, the young wolf struggled to catch any prey. One day, the pale elder commanded him to find food alone or face hunger. Then the young wolf, hiding in the shadows of the mountains, finally managed to catch a rabbit. However, instead of eating it alive, he gently licked the rabbit's wounds as if to heal them. Aww. The rabbit took the chance and fled into a pond, struggling to swim to safety, but the young wolf in pursuit forced it back into the water. Just as the rabbit was about to drown, the young wolf rescued it, softly nudging its head and helping it breathe. The rabbit woke up conscious, but bewildered. Suddenly, the distant howl of the gray elder startled both of them. In his panic, the young wolf accidentally crushed the rabbit under his paw? What? Heartbroken, the young wolf wept bitterly. As the elder approached and inquired, it became clear the young wolf couldn't bring himself to kill the rabbit, so he repeatedly spared its life. Yet he also feared his own hunger, and that's why he refused to let it go. Acknowledged, the gray elder then advised, "Your false kindness brought misery. Instead of hesitation, both of you would have been better off with a swift end." The gray elder words seemed to have dawned upon the young wolf. Later, it honed a lethal technique of hurling whirling blades from afar for stealth kills, believing this to be the ultimate form of mercy towards its adversaries. So, the big beefy wolf that we just fought is a soft-hearted pushover who couldn't kill a rabbit. Why are you making me feel bad for the enemy? But let's look at the poem. Hills and rivers, nature's way, kindness grows like grass and wood. Plants may fade, then bloom in May. All shall still stand where they stood. Alright. Now, thank you. Okay, so what the hell happened to Jingxi? That's a horrible picture, by the way. His face looks like a nutsack. After 2 months of peace, Tang Monk reined in his horse. He saw towers and halls nestled deep in the fold of the mountains. At the gate of that place, they saw that it was indeed a temple. The master and his disciple exchanged greetings before passing through the mountain gate. In the main hall, they saw the name of the place, Gonyin Temple. Tang Monk was overjoyed, but Monkey said, "Monkey? So I was hanging out with these people? Master, this is no good place. Better to leave soon." But the monk wouldn't listen. He knelt before every golden statue he saw in prayer, and the monkey, impatient with his master's attitude, began to strike the bell incessantly, startling all the monks in the temple. Those from the upper and lower halls all poured out. Okay, so that's why I got to go see him after I rang the bells. The monks greeted Tang Monk. Monkey used his see-through eyes that's a hell of a name for power, to look around and laughed. "Why do you monks here look so sickly and weak with your spirit strained? Have you broken the precepts?" In Tang Monk's perception, the monks all wore brand new kasayas and had tall, sturdy bodies. He considered Monkey's words to be mere nonsense and remarked, "Don't speak so recklessly, dude. He's got the see-through eyes. How can you doubt him?" Then he turned to apologize to the monks. The monks themselves regarded Monkey's words as nonsense as well. Only 2 small monks hidden in the crowd dared not reveal themselves. The elder of the temple invited the master and disciple to the back chamber for tea. After the monks had taken their seats and the feast was laid out, the 2 small monks assisted the elderly monk inside. Tang Monk bowed respectfully. The 2 exchanged a few pleasantries, and Tang Monk inquired, "May I ask about your esteemed age, venerable elder?" The old monk replied, Despite my many mistakes, I have lived to see my 270th year." When Monkey heard this, he laughed and said, "Old skin flint, why do I smell Yao Guy in this temple?" The old monk did not answer. Tang Monk hastened to interject, "This disciple of mine can be somewhat unruly at times. Please do not take offense." A small monk was just then using an exquisite vessel to pour 3 cups of fragrant tea for them. Monkey stared at him and said, "Where are you from, little monk?" The small monk set down the tea and swiftly hid behind the old monk. Biting his finger, he said, "This one has a furry face and a strange head. He's a bit scary." Tang Monk glanced at Monkey and said, "Mind your words. Don't offend people with your brashness." He then shifted the conversation by praising the tea and the vessels. I'm starting to understand why Monkey rebelled. Nobody's listening. The old monk didn't seem to mind. Instead, he asked Tang Monk, "Noble sir, hailing from the Emperor's capital, might you have any treasures that you could lend me for a mere glimpse?" Tang Monk declined repeatedly, but Monkey laughed and said, "Master, isn't your Kasaya itself a treasure? Why not allow him a glimpse?" All the monks laughed. Then they brought out 12 cases of Kasayas, unfurled them, and hung them up for Tang Monk to see. But Monkey laughed and said, very well, put them away. Bring ours out for a look too." Tang Monk grabbed Monkey and tried hard to stop him, but Monkey said, do not fret, I know what I'm doing." Without more words, he took out the Kasaya for the monks to see. As the old man gazed upon such a wonder, his spirit was touched. He walked up to Tang Monk and knelt with tears in his eyes. "This humble monk is verily bereft of fortune. My eyes are dim and clouded. I cannot see it clearly." Monkey laughed again and said, "And how do you intend to inspect it clearly?" The old monk replied, "If you would be so kind and trusting, allow me to take it to the back chamber and study it carefully overnight. I shall return it to you tomorrow morning before your departure. May I know your thoughts on this?" Upon hearing this, Tang Monk was startled and chided Monkey. Monkey laughed and said, "What are you afraid of? Let him take it for a look. If anything goes wrong, I'll handle it." So, that told me nothing about Jing Shi. Is he the Tang Monk? Or is he the old man? With empty hands he preached, yet gold was his quest. He left no wealth, just doctrines to attest. A life of greed, his doom was sealed tight. If deeds were weighed, would he still face his plight? Okay. Sounds like Jing Shi was up to some stuff. Hopefully, one of these three reveals a little bit more about what's going on. But for now, let's see how much further we can get. Is this might be a meditation spot. Hello? Yes. I'll take this. I'll take this. Celestial Tai Yi pill. Celestial medicines. A miraculous pill crafted by King Father of the East on the mountain of Fang Zhang that increases maximum mana. Oh, wow. Okay. So, it just... yeah, there's no equipping it. I just have it. That's cool. Oh, this is very pretty. I like these meditation spots. And that does remind me that I have a couple of level ups to go through. And I wanted to put them towards stamina. Thank you. I got 4 of them now. Alright. So, you get 1 in stamina. Get 1 in this. And I think that maxes that out. Yeah, I'm taking that. I got 2 more to put into health. I still need to learn how to actually do this before I start going down that tree. Let's see. I don't think I'll get anything from there quite yet. But I will look into this. Increases might recovery speed, reduces might decay while transformed. When the enemy is immobilized, the moment they attack extends the immobilization duration and massively increases the damage. Okay, so if I do it at just the right time, I can fuck them up even harder. I like the sound of that. When an enemy is immobilized, massively increases the engage distance of light attack starter. Hit him from farther away. Stack it up to 10 times. Well, I haven't ran into anybody who's survived long enough for 5 yet, so no reason to get that. I'm thinking about this one. Yeah, why not? I'll get that one. Oh. Might as well clear that out. And then I think we are off. Oh no, that is not what I wanted to press. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, we doing this. I gotcha. Nice. And we instantly got another one. If I knew I was that close to leveling up, I would have just waited. But now I think I'll let that skill point just sit, because I don't really know what I want to get at the moment anyway. Can I go down there? I cannot. I really love.
Coming for our master. You must get to us first.
That's fine. I can do that. Jesus. Ka-chow! Go back to play with your bunnies. But like I was saying, I really like these invisible walls. They keep idiots like me from falling off of every edge to see if I can go down there. It's actually kind of a problem when I was first going through Elden Ring and Dark Souls and quite a few other Souls-like, where I will throw myself off that edge without a second thought.
Stop him, lad.
Oh, and who do you think you are? That's your buddy done. Kerplaw! Oh, damn, that took you out in one. That was nice. Anything else? Just the shrine. Might as well light this. Take a piece of my hair. Ooh, we can craft something. Bronze monkey mask. I am getting a lot of burn resistance all of a sudden. Ooh. I'm liking the robe. Bronze brocade battle robe deals additional damage to the enemy upon crashing their immobilization. How do I crash the immobilization? I do like the look of this. I'm gonna have to wait to get more silk before I make the rest of it. Do you sell silk? Just gotta check real quick. No, you do not sell silk. Okay, so gonna have to wait. I do like this robe though. It is starting to worry me just ever so slightly that I'm getting so much fire-related garbage. Hello, friend. You look important.
500 years. I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose.
I thought you were a bear.
I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece. But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return.
Alright, you hairless he-bitch. Let's do this shit. I really thought from the journal entries you were gonna be a bear.
I am the Black Wind.
Oh god. What? Why are you human? I really don't understand. Where did you go? Ow. I mean, do you have a second phase? Where you turn into a bear, or... Oh, I'm gonna hit you. Sorry, I'm stuck on this. I know I should concentrate on the fight. It's just, every bit of lore said he was gonna be a... Wait a second. Big, muscular, has a beard. It may be a small beard, but it's still a beard. Is he just a different kind of bear? Ow. Alright, maybe I should focus just a little bit. I mean, he's kind of kicking my ass.
You have ruined everything.
Heal up. Come on. Jump me, you dirty shit. Oh, I'm waiting.
And perhaps I can even grant you a title.
Ow. Heal up. Going to charge.
That's all you're capable of. Show your hand.
Son of a bitch. Heal. No. Damn it. Alright, I did pretty good for my first try. I took too many hits there at the end. But I also did go in there with one less healing potion than I was supposed to have. So let's try to deal with this guy now that we're all caked up.
Why
Come on.
so eager to die when you could walk away?
Swing on me. Alright, dude, I know that your boyfriend's mad that your hair burned up in that fire, but that's no reason to take it out on me. You should talk to Jin Chi and his goon squad. They wanted to steal my Kasaya. I don't even know what a Kasaya is, but I wasn't gonna give it to those idiots. Ow. Just gotta beat the living shit out of you. Come on. Ow, you dirty fucker.
Ruined everything.
Ow. Heal. Heal. How dare you? Come on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I'm just gonna hit you with the underside of my pole and get you to stop fucking lying, because it seems like every decision you've ever made has made this mountain worse. Gotta get back. Alright, dude. Fuck.
All you're capable of. Show your hand.
Alright, just a little bit more. No, that's cheap as shit. Making me waste my spell? You dirty bastard.
Still think you're rock solid.
Just a little bit more. I don't want to get greedy. Come on, go down. Yes! Go back to powerlifting, you nearly hairless bitch.
You have some cheap tricks.
Oh, fuck you.
Meet me at the summit if you dare.
You cowardly bitch. How dare you? I have some cheap tricks, you smoke monster whore. Speaking of smoke monster whores. Oh, come on, computer.
Just cast may appear interesting.
Oh, computer.
But it's not
You can do it.
hard to learn. That
Computer, no. Don't do this.
black
Cloud step. Dispersing into mist allows for an escape that provides an opportunity to execute an unveiling strike.
his expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
I'm just gonna let the sound catch up. Computer. Look,
Focus and disperse, illusions traverse. You still
And he's
have
still
a lot
talking.
to learn. But give yourself the time you need.
Alright, let's give this area a quick once over. Allow the computer to catch up with itself. Damn. And this is early game, too. Things are only going to get crazier from here. A wine worm. Well, this is why we're now breaking every single pot we ever see. Anything else? I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna start moving on. Gather that. Oh, there is something. Out of my way. What is this? Agate jar. Curio. Let's take a look at that real fast. Ooh, okay. Moderately increases defense. Plus 14. That's very nice. And then while we're here... Okay, so we have a new spell. Increase movement speed in Cloud Step. Each talent level considerably increases maximum health of the decoy. So, do I leave a decoy behind? Is that what's going on? Increases the critical hit chance. Alright, well, we'll start putting into that in just a little bit. I think for now... This looks really good. But I still have no idea how to use the stances. I think I'll get more out of health, at least for this one. I need to sort of roll around and practice those different stance moves before I actually start wasting level ups on them. Do another quick little once over, make sure we aren't missing anything. I think we're good. Wait. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Oh. Almost forgot. That's what I was forgetting to do. Obtaining the wine worm and churning it into the wine will transform the drink into a fine brew. This can be used for drink upgrades. I'm almost thinking about running back to our monkey buddy to see if he's still there. Black Wind King. Let's check this out. I really thought that you were a bear. I could have swore in the other descriptions it said you were a bear and not a person. Since his return from Gonyin, the Black Wind King's spirit brimmed with grand plans. He vowed to restore his might in the mountains. He knew well that after years away, to win respect from the Yao guys, strength alone would not make them bow. So he took many steps to try to earn both awe and loyalty. When he was with Gonyin, he learned the mantra of revival. Harnessing the voluntary self-sacrifice of wolf guys, he brought back old Ling Zushi from death. But that ungrateful old wolf left only a few words after the revival and vanished from his sight again. We're going to run into the real Ling Zushi at some point. I can feel it. The Black Wind King feared the wolf pack would fall apart without a leader. He had to choose another wolf to lead the pack. A gray wolf guy who wandered here from Shituo Ridge, strong and in his prime, was a fine choice. The Black Wind King gave him the name Ling Zushi and helped him take the seat. Yet the wolf pack rose against their new master in the temple, and it almost led to a bloodbath among kin. In his frustration, the Black Wind King used the mantra to try and bring back to life the old monk he used to practice with. Is that why he was a golden baby? But the soul of the monk did not return to the stitched corpse. Instead, it fused with the gold, silver, and copper coins the monks had buried in life, forming a maddened golem. It wandered and disturbed the mountain garrison day after day, never relenting. The newly appointed white-clad noble is far from ordinary. He typically indulges in solitary reading and poetry. Despite his outward appearance of loyalty and sincerity, he remains shrouded in mystery, making it impossible for others to fathom his true intentions. Alas, to think too highly of oneself and end up achieving nothing. It is true that they say a fool with ambition is worse than a nobody. So a lot of words to not say a whole lot of stuff. But at least now we know why Jingxi was turned into a giant golden baby. The future's dark, destiny's winds may shift. Each rise and fall comes in its drift. Once a guardian of the southern sea, ooh, that's new, greed turned him to a slave of misery. Good to know. So we got 2 more kings, no more chiefs. We found all the Yao guys, and there's 1 more character left. I don't think I ever read yours. Yeah, that's right. I was running out of time. Well, let's look at yours now. In Chang'an City stood the temple of the Wild Goose Pagoda. Not far from its gates lived a diligent temple-goer named Hao Deshang. One day, Deshang dozed off as he sat at ease at home. In his dream, he found himself at the temple gate. 4 figures approached: a monkey, a dog, a luong, and a tiger. A luong, by the way, in case anybody doesn't know, that's the Chinese term for dragon. So, a Chinese dragon and a tiger. All deep in talk, he heard the tiger ask, "Where do you plan to take that thing?" The dragon shook his head. "Fret not. I hear they've all returned to their caves. We need but make our way to each place and wait. Our meeting is sure." "May I ask, friends, where are you all off to?" the dog then inquired. "I'm not fond of the sun, rain, or chill wind. For drinking, I shall seek out a lush and lovely spot," the monkey replied. The dragon stretched his neck. "I need to dwell by the water. If your place has a water view, we might dwell near." The monkey waved him off. "I've seen that ugly mug of yours for all my long years. Better we live far and distant from each other." The dragon paid him no heed and asked the dog, "And you, young one? What plans do you have? Perhaps we can—" The dog said, No, the time isn't ripe. It's still too early. I'd rather head to the mortal world and have myself some experiences first." "Huh, experiences," scoffed the tiger. "You just yearn the hunt for rare herbs to play with your furnace." The dog flushed, but before he could retort, the monkey turned to the tiger. "And you? What's your plan?" "I'll guard the village," the tiger thumped his chest. Seeing his friends had made their choices, the old dragon said, "Well then, we don't need to travel together. Here's where we part ways, each to seek our own path. When I meet that one, I'll gather you all again." With that, the 4 parted. Deshang heard a thunderclap and woke with a start. The dream had already faded from his mind. And so what about this was... So it wasn't the monkey, it was Shen Monkey? I'm so confused. Some of these descriptions actually tell you about the person, and more of them just give you a little bit more backstory about the lore. And it seems like it's almost without context, but I'm sure there's a connecting fiber here somewhere. Bottom up the jade nectar, a celestial brew. In the jar, the fresh wine sparkles anew. In worldly clamor, he wishes to stay drunk, forgetting homeland, foreign lands along. Yeah, well, to be fair, last couple of years, quite a few of us would wish to stay drunk, my friend. I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna try and progress until I find another shrine. Because there should be one. Oh. You know what? No. I'll just run back to this shrine. I want to go bring this worm to the monkey. Because I'd really like to have an upgraded flask at this point. Black Wind King Bear Man can wait at the top of the hill for all I care. Come on. So this is where I'm at. I also got to recheck that place. I think this is the one. Let's see what this travel animation looks like. Oh, don't tell me you froze. Nope. Okay, it's just having a hard time. Oh, that wasn't long at all. Alright. Well, let's go find our buddy. He should be just over here. Hello, friend. Are you still here? You are. I'm so very happy. Hello, buddy.
Where there's drink, all is bliss. Without it, the highest court is a cage.
Yeah, sounds like from what I've heard, the highest court is still a cage, with or without the drink.
Such fine brew would fit your gourd well.
Quickly, fetch the coconut wine to toast my triumphant return. 3-year-old coconut wine. Each sip recovers 36% of maximum health. The older the wine, the greater the recovery. Seems like there are 6 more worms? Hopefully there aren't different kinds of bottles. That would be very cruel. Oh well.
There's no going back to the court now. Only drink can drown my sorrows.
I wish I could talk to you more about the court and why you can't go back there, but I'm just gonna have to find out as time goes on. Let's try and head back to where we were, and then, if I'm quick, and I cut out some of these loading screens, then I should have at least enough time to go into that house. There we go. That one wasn't so bad. And I can't believe it's taken me 6 episodes to realize, but whether it's on death or teleport, my guy seems to turn into a golden hair. Kinda like what happened when I plucked a hair and made all those shadow clones. Hello? Oh, that's not good. The sky just changed. Why do I feel like we're heading into Caelid? I will take this. Oh god. Come on, computer. You can do it. Alright, well. About what time is it? Yeah, I think I am going to have to... I'll check this real quick. Yeah, still all the same stuff. I think I am going to have to end it here for today. I don't have the time left to be able to go through a new episode, a new area. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. And until I see you next time, have fun and stay safe out there.